Hey everyone, it's Sandy, and I want to do a Throwback Thursday because it's so fun to watch people do it on Instagram and on Facebook that I thought maybe on some of the Thursdays I would go ahead and pull some older pictures I have of my family and stuff and start scrapping them. So the first one that I pulled was a picture of my dad when I think it was taken in the late 70s. And then I'm showing you this paper that I have from Sassafras Last that I am going to use because I like the color schemes. I want it to be kind of like 70ish, like the yellows and cream and browns and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and mat these pictures. And I love these pictures of my dad because when we would go to my grandparents' house and you would walk in there, we would see this huge picture of my dad. It's the second one, the one of just the close-up of his face. We would see that picture at my abuelita's house hanging up, and it's just so funny, because it's so big, and they always had it hanging in there. It was so fun to look at it. So I'm going to go ahead and scrap these today, and I've just matted them using that sassafras paper, and I use vintage photo around the corners of most of the paper. And then I'm just getting this gold from Studio Calico, and then I tried to use a bronze from Heidi Swap, but it came out a little darker, which was fine. So I go ahead and put that down, and I'm just going to cut off the excess in the back right here. So I think, like I said, maybe not every Thursday, but on some Thursdays to go ahead and start pulling some pictures, because I have some of my mom's older pictures, like when she was in high school and graduating, and some of my baby pictures and my brothers when we were little. So I think it'll be fun to go ahead and start doing these. And that guitar right there that I just used the vintage photo on, I actually got that, I think, from Hobby Lobby, and the date on the back of that guitar is from 2003. So I've kept that thing for a long time. And what's funny is when I originally bought that guitar, I had these pictures in mind. So it's just funny that I've kept it in my stash for so long. So I'm glad to finally get it out. And then I'm going to use these transparencies right here. I'm going to use them for some layering. And again, the colors go with what I want on my page. And I've seen Kitty Scrapper use these her transparencies like this, just cutting them in half and using them for layering, because they are kind of hard to use on some of the pictures. And I have so many of them from different collections that this is a really good way to start using them up. So I'm just layering them, and then I'm going to start to glue it down. And on my video, you don't get to see everything that I do because I had a lot of interruptions. I had a phone call and a friend came over, and it was just a lot of interruptions, so it's going to skip around quite a bit. But I do want you to know that in the close-up pictures towards the end, I did use a sticker sheet from one of the sassafras papers that I had, and I also used some of the Tim Holtz tissue paper. And the tissue paper I got from Lisa when she came to visit. She brought me some, and so in the end pictures you're gonna see it tucked. Anyways, sorry if you hear the girls, they're just making lots of noise right now. Anyways, this is my completed layout, and I'm going to go ahead and show you a close-up. There's some stickers that I pulled off. There's that Tim Holtz tissue paper that I use with the music notes. There is my stickers that I use, and I just put my dad, the musician, because he does still play the guitar and things like that. Not now, but he knows how to play it, and I remember just him playing it here and there as we were growing up and stuff. So anyways, and there's some more stickers that I used off of the sheets, and that is it. So anyways, I am glad that I got this scrapped, and it's just so fun to see those pictures down. And anyways, so I will see you on another Thursday for Throwback Thursday. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Bye.